What's up, y'all? This is Rico.
Devon.
This Relationship 101. We gonna step on the topic today about how social media and cell phones kind of affect relationships. You know it does. And I'm gonna take it over to Devon, and you go ahead and start it off, man.
Okay, so how do you think do you have social media?
Yeah, I do have social media. You can follow me on Rico LB23. On Snapchat, Rico LB23. And I know how it goes sometimes when it comes down to cell phones. Just period. That's just life. Period. I feel like cell phones it's kind of like a disease to people. Like, man, you gotta pick it up. You gotta look at your social media or whatever else you gotta look at. And it just be like that sometimes. And they do kind of fuck up relationships. We fucked up a couple of mine, I'll tell you that. A couple arguments here and there.
Why do you think they're messing in relationships?
Because it's kind of like, man, people just, first off, it's insecurity. Let's get that out the way. A lot of women insecure, don't trust their nigga, of course. You know what I mean? And that's where it start off at. And it's kind of like, while you trying to talk to me and I'm like this all day, how you gonna feel?
Yeah, that's the worst when people are on your phone, when you're on a date or anything. But what do you think causes the problem? Is it the likes? Is it the comments? Because what is social media for? It's for you to like pictures. It's for you to make comments.
But like the thing about it, if you put shit on there that don't nobody agree with, like far as your significant other, if you putting shit like a picture, your ass out, your titties out, whatever the case may be, if somebody don't agree with that, like how you think your significant other gonna feel? Then you got somebody putting hearts and shit, in the comment section. Like, yeah, is that a good thing? Like, how a nigga gonna feel after they look at that shit? You know what I mean?
I think it's more so the comments. I don't think it's more so the likes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? What you mean? Like, it's just like this.
I feel like you should be able to like pictures.
I just want to know, like, what type of nigga you would go for? Like, the nigga that got 500 likes or the nigga that just got 20, 30 likes, you know what I mean, on that shit? Like, what type of nigga you go for?
I don't care about that. I care about them likes. That doesn't mean nothing. Like I said, pictures are meant to be liked. That's what you post them on social media for. So no matter if you get 1,000 likes or 10 likes, it don't matter.
So why did social media break up so many relationships?
Because of insecurities.
Yeah, that's true, but like I say, obviously you got a reason to be insecure, you know what I mean? Like I said, this just go for the women. Like, that's just like if us, you know what I mean, us guys, if we taking pictures with our shirts off, I mean, like I said, I got a little stomach, so I ain't in a position to do that shit. But our shirts off, you know what I mean, our penis is out, whatever the case may be, like our dick out, whatever the case may be, like how would it feel? Like, how do you go feel?
Okay, that's different.
It is great job depending season, right?
Huh?
Yeah. Like, they don't like that though. You know what I mean? I just feel like it affects a lot because you got to think about it. Back in the days, they didn't have none of this shit. Back in the days, it was kind of like, relationships go for 50 years, marriages go for 50 years, 60 years. Now, you married for 2-3 years and now it's a divorce.
Right.
And I feel like social media is a big part of the reason of that. And cell phones, because there wasn't no cell phones back then like that either. Beat me and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just think personally that's, it kind of fuck up a lot.
Which social media do you think is the worst one? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat,
I don't know, man.
or all of them?
I feel like it's all of them. You know what I mean? Like I say, but of course IG, because a lot of women are intimidated by IG because you got all these Instagram models.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of women don't like that shit. But at the end of the day, if you got trust, I just look at it like this. You got trust. You got a little bit. I understand that some people get insecure. Sometimes you can get insecure about yourself. But at the end of the day, it's just you gotta hide it in order to get in tune. Because I feel like this. Your girl say, "Hey, give me your password to your social media." It's kind of like you gotta give it to her. If you don't give it to her, guess what? You cheat.
Exactly.
You on bullshit. You in somebody's DM and all that extra shit, right? So that's not right though.
It's not give her your password.
Because at the end of the day, it's kind of like if you trust me, why you need it? Why you need my shit if you trust me? Like, I don't understand why.
That's true too, but still. You should just be willingly to give it to her.
Cause I just feel like this: if you go look for something, you're gonna always find it. Like it's gonna always anything that's probably not even like the worst. You go look at it like, oh my god, this nigga on some bullshit.
I usually are.
I see a high school friend of mine. I say, hey, how you been doing? Who is that bitch? Who is her? You know what I mean? Like I say, now you looking for your old high school friend. See, that's bullshit though, you know? That's how it usually go. Have you ever had a relationship that fucked up social media? Or one of your guys saying anything about, cause you post some pictures on your shit. Yeah, make sure y'all follow her on her shit.
Always popping 12 on Snapchat and Instagram.
Right, she posts some explicit shit. I'm just saying, like, it be shit that you be like, man, it don't be like normal cold clothing pictures like it's cold outside. It's definitely hot outside where she at.
They do not be explicit. But
you just see on their skin, that's all. But
yeah, follow me though. My input on the whole social media and relationships, yes, it affects relationships, but at the same time, like you said, you have trust, you really shouldn't have that many issues, or you have insecurity.
Yeah, that's true. Like I say, if you got trust, you shouldn't, you know what I mean?
Trust is key, and communication is key.
Yeah, communication, you know what I mean? Like I say, but sometimes it's okay to say, you know what, I'm with my significant other, I'm going to take my phone, I'm not even gonna look at it for a couple hours. We gonna be on this date. We gonna chill out. We gonna relax without you doing like this. Cause when I walk in restaurants these days, the only thing I see is this all day,
right.
all day. Like it's kind of like even with families though. Like even with people that's just out kicking it. Like you can't even get to know a person enough to because they so much in their phone these days. Like, how you feel about that?
That's true. But what do we have? This is all we have. If you lose your phone, you literally go psycho. Yeah. No, I did.
See, that's what I'm saying. Back in the days, they ain't have phones though, so then how they survive? You know what I mean?
Did they have back in the day?
Yeah, shit. What do you mean? Pay phone. What do you mean? Yeah, right. TV, shit like that, like a pay phone. They ain't have all that extra shit. And now we got these. This is gonna be the death of us because. Man, we can't win. We can't win without it. That's how you feel. You know?
So if you got into a relationship and you was asked to leave all your social media, would you do it? Yes or no?
So.
Except for like Instagram, maybe if you're using it for like stuff that you need.
Yeah, but that's what it's really for. But it's really, I feel like
to
promote. That's what it's really for. Instagram and everything. It's definitely to promote. It's not nothing to. Like I say, pictures, of course, whatever the case may be, but it's kind of like, if you just on there to post some explicit ass pictures, I just feel like you might as well try to be an Instagram model or whatever the fuck else they is. You might as well. And you can't be in a relationship, at least not
so
with
would
me.
you delete your stuff or not?
Would I delete it? For the right person, I probably will. Honestly, for the right person, I probably will. All my social media, I'll just give it all up. I just give it all up on my social media for the right person I will. Because you gotta think about it. Social media gonna be gone one day in life. You're not gonna have forever. How it's looking
it's only gonna advance, so they're just gonna have something different.
Yeah, but it's kinda like if you ain't giving enough for something that's gonna change, like why would you? Would you give it up?
Yep, I sure would. Give it all up for the right person.
Yeah, right. It sounds like some bullshit.
No, I really would.
It's only right though.
Yeah, I mean, that's what has to happen. That's what has to happen.
Because I guarantee you, it's probably 50 to 60% of relationships that broke up because of social media. I guarantee you it is. And like I say, I'd have been in a situation, I'd have been in a relationship with somebody that said, man, they're like, why you always got your phone in your hand? Why you always checking your phone and all that shit? So I know how that shit go too, so that shit could disturb a lot. But yeah, we gonna wrap this up. Like I say, leave your comments at the bottom.
Like, subscribe.
Definitely. Like I say, you can follow me on Snapchat at RicoLB23.
Follow me on Snapchat at alwayspoppin12. follow us. Rico and Devon.
I mean, when I say one-on-one relationships, we'll be at you soon. Holla.